Good morning, Shimon and Tammar. So good to see you today. Just to give a little introduction to my audience, Tammar reached out to me. Immediately, I was captivated, and I knew that I wanted to meet you and talk to you and share what you do with my friends here. We did a little getting to know you, but let's let everybody else get to know you too.
Because the connection, people love the way that we treat each other, balancing each other.
People are picking up on that vibe of your mutual respect for one another.
Yes.
The way that you interact with one another, the way you play off of one another, and it shows in the work.
Yes.
Right. But let's delve a little bit into the ones that got me excited, which I'm sure other people are excited about too.
The idea was to go to a glass artisan here, and we were going to fill it with water and just take the motion of waves inside those glass spheres. So we asked an artisan, a glass artisan in Brooklyn, to create this for us, and we hang it on that seamless wire on white background, and Shimon was tilting the glass so the water could see like waves. And I took just a shot to see if the lighting is working. I showed it to Shimon, and Shimon was there between the balls, and there was a silhouette of him. And Shimon and I looked at each other, and we knew immediately that we have to call one of our dancer friends, and we immediately knew that this is going to be different than what we thought.
Hold on now. So you're in the studio and you're shooting the spheres, and Shimon steps in, you take the Polaroid, and then you realize you need the body. So what happened? You called her up and said, come down to the studio, or did you have to reshoot?
Yes.
No,
Yes, it was the next day.
It was the next day.
Okay, and you changed your whole trajectory. And why did you decide to title the series Juggling?
It reminded us the way the way the balls, like she was interacting with them, it's like an acrobat.
She's very flexible.
Yes, she's a wonderful dancer. She was. We met her when she was dancing with Martha Brown. Very talented.
And she's a good friend because she came right over the next day. So
yes.
Thank you.
Friend. Yeah, she's not working with us. Yes.
Thank you for that, Sophie, if you're watching. Let's tell a little bit of the story behind migration. There were some unexpected factors that led to something wonderful.
And she said to me, let's buy it. I want to do something with that. I learned over the years not to say no to Tammar.
Yes,
So
when your wife says, let's buy the chair, you buy the chair, right? This is good words to live by.
She really took over the chair.
Dancers were shot in studio, and then you superimposed the landscapes.
Oliver saw the pictures, he really loved them, and then he showed it to his friend who was a principal dancer then in Tode, and Tode showed it to all the groups, and they just came to the studio. You know, we selected from like thousands and thousands of images the best one, and we created a story.
He was friends with Martha Graham, and it was actually after his great downfall, right, as a fashion designer. And then he did the Passion Project with Martha Graham, where he designed the costumes.
Yes.
And so the way that the dancers are wrapped in fabric in Migration, it's reminding me of that moment. He goes from like moments of peace into anger, and I almost want to say even a little bit of insanity. It's showing, you know, it's showing through.
But we also wanted him to be conscious of his faith and use his faith as a dance, like improvise, like he would be dancing with the faith.
It's just beautiful how you were able to capture all of that. Very, very striking.
I really appreciate that. Thank you.